Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have an incredible story that will leave you on the edge of your seat. We have an ex-federal prosecutor who's come forward with some shocking revelations about the Supreme Court's plan in the Trump immunity case. Yes, you heard that right. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for a mind-blowing ride. Before we dive into the details, let's quickly recap what the Trump immunity case is all about. Back in 2021, former President Donald Trump faced numerous legal challenges, including investigations into his financial records and potential misconduct while in office. One of the key legal battles revolved around whether or not a sitting president could be prosecuted for criminal offenses. The Supreme Court, the highest judicial body in the United States, was tasked with making a crucial decision on whether Trump could be held accountable for any wrongdoing while in office. It was a case that captured the nation's attention, with implications that could shape the future of presidential accountability. Now, enter our ex-federal prosecutor, who has decided to blow the whistle on what they claim is a secret plan within the Supreme Court. According to this whistleblower, there was a coordinated effort by certain justices to protect President Trump from potential legal consequences. Whistleblower: I witnessed conversations and exchanges that left no doubt in my mind that there was a plan in motion. The goal seemed to be to shield President Trump from any criminal prosecution, regardless of the evidence or the merits of the case. It was a stunning revelation, and I couldn't stay silent any longer. The whistleblower's account raises serious concerns about the integrity of the judicial process and the impartiality of the Supreme Court. If true, it would mean that the scales of justice were being tipped in favor of protecting a sitting president, potentially undermining the principles of democracy and the rule of law. So, what happens next? Well, the implications of these allegations are enormous. They could lead to calls for investigations into the Supreme Court, demands for accountability, and even discussions about potential reforms to ensure the independence and fairness of our judicial system. These allegations, if substantiated, are deeply troubling. The Supreme Court's role is to interpret the law and administer justice impartially. Any appearance of bias or favoritism undermines the public's trust in our institutions. It is essential to investigate these claims thoroughly and take appropriate action. The whistleblower has promised to provide evidence to support their claims, including documents and recordings that allegedly back up their account. If this evidence holds up to scrutiny, it could be a game-changer, shaking the foundations of our legal system and prompting a national conversation about the limits of presidential power. As we await further developments, we must remember that these are allegations that need to be thoroughly investigated. We should not rush to conclusions, but we must also remain vigilant and demand accountability from our public officials. That's it for today's video, folks. If you found this story as intriguing as we did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you won't miss any updates on this unfolding saga. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and stay critical.